Hello friends, welcome in pharmaceutical chemistry first. Today we are going to deal with limit test. Myself, Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gauli, I am PAM in Quality Assurance and lecturer in KK Institute of Pharmacy, Sandori. So let's start with experiment. Experiment number 6. Title of the experiment: to perform and report limit test for heavy metal on the given sample as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. So let's start with introduction. The limit test for heavy metal is designed to determine the content of metallic impurity that are colored by hydrogen sulfide or sodium sulfide under the condition of test should not exceed the heavy metal limit given under the individual monograph. That means here hydrogen sulfide is react with metallic sulfide to metallic impurities to form metallic sulfide. The heavy metal, that means metallic impurities present in the substance, may be iron, copper, lead, nickel, cobalt, bismuth, antimony, etc. The limit test for heavy metal is indicated in the individual monograph in the term of ppm of lead. That means the parts of lead per million parts of the substance being examined. In substance, the proportion of any such impurities, that means heavy metals, has been expressed as a quantity of lead required to produce a color of equal depth as in a standard comparison solution having a definite quantity of lead nitrate. So let's see principle behind limit test for heavy metal. The limit test for heavy metal is based on the reaction of hydrogen sulfide and heavy metals such as lead, iron, copper, nickel, cobalt and bismuth, resulting in the formation of sulfides of respective metals in presence of dilute acetic acid and sulfide formed brownish colored solution. That means if heavy metal, that means lead, is present in the given examined substance, it result in lead sulfide when it is treated with hydrogen sulfide. Then the color intensity produced in the test solution is compared with the intensity that of color produced in the standard solution. This is the chemical reaction involved in the limit test for heavy metals. M, it indicates metal. When it is treated with hydrogen sulfide in presence of dilute acetic acid at pH 3 to 4, it gives Ms. That means it is a sulfide of metal. It may be lead, iron, nickel, cobalt, bismuth, and plus 2H+. Then general concept structure. First of all, we have to prepare standard solution and test solution. Standard solution must contain standard solution and test solution, that means examine sample. Then in both the Nessler cylinder we have to add dilute acetic acid which has pH 3 to 4. Then hydrogen sulfide, and after addition of hydrogen sulfide the brown colored solution is developed. And now last stage, comparison, means test solution is compared with the standard solution. Chemical required: lead standard solution 20 ppm Pb, dilute acetic acid, dilute ammonia solution, freshly prepared hydrogen sulfide solution and sodium chloride. And the glassware: Nessler cylinder, measuring cylinder, pipette and glass rod. Now for the actual practical, we move towards laboratory. Hello friends, welcome in pharmaceutical chemistry laboratory. Today we are going to perform limit test. So today's our practical is experiment number 6, identification of heavy metal. So let's start with limit test. For that we require Nessler cylinder. First of all, we have to prepare the procedure for standard solution. In the 50 ml of Nessler cylinder, we have to add 1 ml of lead standard solution. This is our lead standard solution. Add into the Nessler cylinder. Then add distilled water up to 25 ml. This is the distilled water. Now adjust the pH by adding dilute acetic acid. pH should be between 3 to 4. Stir it properly. Now dilute with distilled water up to 35 ml. Again add near about 10 ml distilled water, so that our volume becomes 35 ml. Again stir the solution and now add 10 ml of freshly prepared hydrogen sulfide solution. This is our freshly prepared hydrogen sulfide solution. Add this hydrogen sulfide solution into after stirring, we have to dilute it up to 50 ml, so that adjust the volume up to 50 ml. This is our standard solution ready. Keep it aside for 5 minutes. Now prepare solution for test. Our test sample is sodium chloride, so that we have to weigh 4 gram of sodium chloride. Insert it into our Nessler cylinder, which is previously marked as test solution. Then add 2 ml of dilute acetic acid into this solution. Two ml of acetic acid. Then add distilled water to produce 25 ml. Shake it properly with the glass rod. hydrogen peroxide solution. And make up the volume up to 50 ml with distilled water. Now stand for 5 minutes and then view downwards over the white surface with compared to that of standard solution. Now after 5 minutes, check the color intensity. The color intensity produced in given sample of sodium chloride test solution is less as compared to standard solution. That means the given sample of sodium chloride complies the test for heavy metal as per Indian Pharmacopoeia. This is our result.